Alrighty, Chef Buck here, and today we're going to cook up a fancy pants bean dish. You know, I'm going to call these barbecue beans because it's kind of got a lot of the same components that you're going to find in a barbecue sauce. But you know, this is mostly canned ingredients. You know, we're going to have a few fresh ingredients that you can go ahead and prep up, but mostly we're using a variety of beans. You know, we got 4 cans of beans going into this one. Some kidney beans, some dark, some light. What else we got in here? Some black beans, but use whatever kind of bean you want. The more variety you use, then the more texture and color you're going to get to this dish, which is going to make it more appealing. So go ahead and get your beans drained and washed. Then get your skillet on medium-high heat, and we'll start to cook this stuff up. Some rough chopped onion and bell pepper and some garlic. You know, throw those in your skillet. Get those cooking. Let them cook away for a few minutes. Get a little bit of color on them, and then we're going to throw some fresh rosemary in here that we chopped up super fine, and it's quite a little bit of rosemary. But you know, you're going to have a lot of tomato and bean in this dish, so you want a lot of flavor. Put some ground thyme in here, some red pepper flakes, just at the taste. But again, you know, the more bite you have in this dish, the better, because look at all this tomato that we're putting in here. 1 big can of crushed tomato, so you're going to need a lot of flavor to give that some punch. A little bit of soy sauce, some Worcestershire sauce, and you know, just a teaspoon of that, but boy, that is plenty. A little bit of brown sugar, and then some stone ground mustard, because this is a non-yellow mustard zone right here. Some apple cider vinegar, and then a little bit of broth. I'm putting chicken broth in here, but you can make this a vegetarian dish, you know, just by using vegetable broth. It's still going to taste fantastic. We're going to throw a lucky bay leaf in here and a little bit of eye and newt. But if you don't have eye and newt, you know, you can go ahead and throw some salt in here. And then we're going to put a little bit of black pepper, you know, just for the wrist action. Just for the wrist action. Why'd I have a hard time saying that? But go ahead and get this stirred up. We still got it on medium-high heat, you know, so let it come up to a bubble. Then we're going to throw our beans in here, all these different kinds of beans. And using different kinds of beans, you could just use the same bean, but different kinds of beans are going to make it look and taste better. It's going to feel better in your mouth. Mouth feel. I shouldn't even say that. It doesn't sound right. But go ahead and reduce the heat down to low, and then we're going to let it simmer away for 1 hour, give it an occasional stir, and it's slowly going to cook down. And this is such a rich, flavorful, tasty dish, man. It's beans, but it's just awesome. You know, it goes great with chicken, meatloaf, sandwiches, whatever you want. It's really a fancy pants bean dish, which doesn't seem like it should be. But if you like barbecue beans, this is like barbecue beans plus. I don't know what else to say. But you can see we served it up here with a little sandwich. And man, I just turned this on just to get some footage of this here. And I couldn't help but notice when reviewing the footage that, you know, most of my beans are gone even before I'm a quarter of the way through my sandwich. That's how good it is. And I'm not bean crazy, you know, but they're just damn good beans. So give this recipe a try and let me know what you think. And bon appetit, man. Beans.